Hello, Sagittarius, and this is your love reading, okay? Stroke general reading for the month of September. Okay, let's have a look. September reading here for Sagittarius. Let's have a look. September love reading for Sagittarius. So the first card I get here is the Queen of Wands, and that's you, Sagittarius. Okay, and I will read these properly once I get them down on the table. So I get the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny, and I just feel it has been a battle to get anything kind of off the ground and moving stability wise within your love life, your emotional life. So it has been a battleground. That's what I get there in the past or presently. And I feel that, Sagittarius, that there is a sense of loss. But what I get from this, it's quite complicated because although you didn't like the drama, the arguments, the squabbling, and it's very childish, you do miss there's something that you miss here. You do miss a relationship. You may not miss that relationship, but you do miss a relationship. There is an invitation. There is an invitation here, and it is an invitation from the King of Cups. Now, this man would like to contact you. They would like to meet you, but there is this energy of still of having to unravel this situation from the past here, and this immaturity. And I don't feel that you can deal with any more immaturity and stupidness in your life. That's what I'm getting here. And I don't feel that you don't want any of these false defeats, these arguments, the just for the sake of arguing. It's some guys, I'm saying some guys, but some women too. Some people just love to argue, and for the sake of arguing, and they get a kick out of it. It's like a game to them, but it's like a false defeat because you've walked away and feeling, oh, I can't do this anymore. It's just draining, and every time we do have these arguments, it's just very painful for me. It reminds me, it's like it triggers you for something that you don't want to be reminded of. And for this person, you see the smug on their face. It's like they actually do enjoy it. So this could be actually something from the past, that these arguments and discords that you took personally were just a game to see if you could argue back or stick up for yourself, but I feel that you can stick up for yourself, but not in a, why would you emulate, or why would you create an argument just for the sheer fun of it? Arguments are not very nice. That's the way I see it. Arguments, I get very upset by rowing and arguments, but this person around you felt that, well, there's nothing wrong with a good argument now and again. And you're saying, well, yes, there is. I get, it takes me a long time to get over, and you feel this is okay. You feel that's okay to do that. So yeah, and I get like a game, but this person doesn't realize and understand why you're just not interested in the game or the banter or this fighting game, and why is it that we can't have a big kind of blowout and a big row and throwing things and get out this passion? here. Why can't we do that? Because it doesn't mean anything, but to you it does. It does. And what this is this person has to take this man here. I'm getting a man coming through. This man has to take the masculine aggression out on something, and that is this like this aggression has to go somewhere, and this is on you, this aggression, and it's like, and then it's turned around to say, well, I didn't mean it. I don't mean it, and I don't mean these outbursts. And they feel relieved. It could be a woman too, it could be male or female. They feel relieved after they've had this big blowout, and what this does, it actually destroys you after this happens. But you do care about them because they see this as nothing. It's odd. What I'm getting here with this love reading is that they see this as nothing, and you do, and you don't want to do this anymore. Although you may keep going back to this person, or you may have kept going back to this person because you can see that they miss you and they do love you, but you don't get this other side of this, where they don't kind of take it in their, you know, responsibility that, oh, that's really hurting you, maybe I shouldn't do that, maybe I should not get angry at you like this. And they don't see that as their responsibility. They think that you should take this on the chin kind of thing. So this is what I'm getting here. And whoever this is, whether this is a partner, whoever this is, it could be some family member even, if it's not a love situation. They feel that you should take this as a pinch of salt. Just take it as a pinch of salt, but it's not a pinch of salt. It's quite damaging. And I hate that when people say, oh, just ignore it, take it with a pinch of salt, you know, it will blow over, and all this kind of thing. It's not fair to expect that from you. That's what I'm getting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use this other deck here, my little mini deck that I used many kind of years ago. So let's put another layer on top of this about your love life, your emotional life, your families, your whatever, however this is affecting you. And I get with you thinking, is there anybody out there that does not just want to take their anger out on me? What is it about me that they just expect me to put up with this? So I do get that energy, because I also get this other person here who may have been going, maybe going hot and cold on you, but they really like you, but they're so kind of stubborn. They don't want to, oh, should I, shouldn't I? Should I contact her? Should I not contact her? Should I invite her out for a coffee? What should I do? Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to hold back because I don't want her to think that I care about her, and I don't want to be the one that's a weaker person in this situation. So you had this, you've had this before, and now this other person is too frightened to ask you out or ask you out on a date because they feel that they don't want to chase anybody. It makes them feel weaker, and they feel that this would actually make them feel, if they chase you, that you've got the power, that you will get the power in this relationship. So this is a similar situation to this situation. This person doesn't take life seriously at all. doesn't want to take life seriously at all. And it just feels as if like these people just want to defeat you, or and it's like Sagittarius, it's like I get this energy of, why do I bother? Why am I bothering? If this is how it all turns out, why do I even bother? So I get here, let's have a look here. I just get with some guys, they actually feel that because a woman wants a baby and they want to get pregnant, they want to be, and to get pregnant, they would like to get married first, but they want to have children. Men have turned that around, and I'm sorry, but this is what men have turned this around to make this a reason for a woman to chase them, to marry them, to chase them, to have children with. And if it's not you, it'll be somebody else. I mean, if you're at an age where you don't want to have any children, or you don't want any more children, and you don't have to chase a man to have children and get a ring on your finger and all this kind of thing, you know, you've done that, you've got a picture, you don't want to do that again, you just want a nice loving partner, they still expect this, they still expect but the dynamics have changed here. The dynamics have changed that actually I don't want to get married and I don't want children. For some of you, not all of you, and so I don't need to chase you for that. All I want is a very nice, loving relationship. So there is an invitation, but this man has this mindset too. It's similar, so maybe not as drastic as this, but it's a similar thing. Or this could have been something to prepare you for this man who just likes to play hot and cold and keeps his cards close to his chest, and doesn't want you to let you know how he feels. Maybe this previous situation was a practice run for this. Okay, so let's have a look here. Yeah, so let's pull out some cards here. A dilemma. A dilemma. I don't feel that you could feel this. You know, I feel somebody let you down, they betrayed you, maybe cheated on you and treated you badly, but they do miss, even if they did do this, they still kind of miss you. They still miss you. And you thought, you think to yourself, wow, if only you didn't do that, if only you didn't cheat on me, if only you didn't hurt me that way, and if only that you didn't, you know, there wasn't all these this drama and all these fights, but then, you know, maybe it could have worked out, but there was drama, there was fights, you did hurt me, and all this kind of thing, Sagittarius. The Chariot card is they still expect you to chase them even after they've done all this to you. But I'm sorry, when you do so much damage and hurt to a person, why on earth would they want to come and chase you? It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I do feel that there is heartbreak from a previous relationship. And you're thinking to yourself, I do miss them, but they hurt me and they destroyed my trust, and why on earth would I want to go back to that kind of thing? Now there's this situation, which is a new person. I get the Moon card. So the Moon card is things that you cannot see that are hidden. And this is this person wanting to, oh, I'd like to ask her out, and I'd like to invite her for a coffee or something like that, or for dinner, but you know what, I'm just going to pull back a bit here, and I'm not going to, you know, make myself look pathetic. Yeah, this person, because I do get the Ace of Cups and they do like you, and this could lead to a loving relationship. Again, this person's a little bit immature, not as bad as this situation, but there is an immaturity here. And they just want this push and pull too, but not as extreme as this. They want this cat and mouse game, like you chase them, then you stop chasing, then they chase you, and that's what they, but I feel that this person would like harmony with you, but they also like the chase, they also like the game, they also get a thrill from this. I feel previous relationships have given up on this person for that reason. I'm tired of this, I'm tired of your games. And so it's like, again, it's like accepting the game. It's like accepting the game. And actually it's saying be patient, be patient. Why would you have to be patient with some? They just like the love chase. And it says here the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is actually, you're willing to be a little bit more patient with this guy, because this one really did hurt you and really kind of pushed the boundaries with you, and betrayed you, cheated on you, hurt you. I feel this is a practice run for this, because this is mild and mild compared to this. Does that make sense? And I think you can see this with this person wanting this cat and mouse game. And I think you're too long in the tooth for this. I get someone who's too kind of old, not old, but too mature for this. You're not a teenager anymore, and I don't want to do this. It's like, I don't want to do this. I just want something very peaceful, calm. I don't want this cat and mouse thing. And hiding your feelings of how you truly feel, because you don't want to give all your cards away and all this kind of thing. But this is a game of love, and it comes from their insecurity. If you can actually see this, that this actually comes from their insecurity, that they have to test you to see if you do care and whether you are worth investing in. This is what this test is. This test here from the past was extreme, was abusive in a way. This is like a little bit insecure, just wanting to test you a little bit. And it's saying, I feel that you could be patient with this. So there is somebody coming in, but you may be turned off this person because they're going to play the same game, or it seems as if, and it may trigger something from the past that, oh no, I don't want this again. I don't want to be triggered like this again. And oh God, I had my ex do that, and I really don't want to go down that road again. But it's not like that road. This is different. This person is still immature, but a little bit different. And people have given up on this person too because of their immature behavior. But because of this, I think you're willing to kind of think, okay, I'll see if how this goes, and see how this pans out. So yeah, so give this person a chance. This is what this is saying. And don't kind of in September, and don't kind of just tie everybody to the same brush because this person did this. This person was an absolute lunatic and some sociopathic narcissist, I feel. This was a totally different ball game to this, okay? So what I want to finish off here with is my Divine Oracle cards for September for Sagittarius. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. And I get surrender to this new person, because it's not going to be like the old person. That's what this is saying, because also that you may demand outrageous openness, or they may demand outrageous openness to actually be able to surrender to this, to be able to trust this person. So that's a good thing. Eventually it will become easier and more kind of calmer. This will be easier. This person has a sense of humility, which is really lovely. They have a sense of humility. They'd only go so far, but not to you know, kind of pressing your buttons a little bit, but not too extreme or abusive. Okay, it's going to be easier than this. What this is saying is there is somebody coming in September, but don't allow these like games that guys play at the beginning, just to, because of their own insecurities, to compare with this situation, which was, to me, looks like this person really did step over the mark and they did abuse you, and they've got no chance of re-entering your life. This person, I feel this is safe. I do get this person is safe here. The King of Cups. Okay, that's your reading, Sagittarius, your love reading for September. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, and also put your comments in the comment section. If you'd like your own personal reading, that would be fantastic. There is a booking site in the description box at the bottom. So if you do have a problem with the booking site, I will also put my email there too, if you have a problem with that booking site, and you can give me an email to actually book a reading. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you lots of love, and bye for now.